Hey, how you doing? It's the Red Pill. I'm back, and I am actually going to be setting up a second account because I'm looking to start doing a call-in show, and it seems to be a trend now on YouTube, and I think it's a great idea. I think of some of the people who got ahead on this. It really worked out for them, and not just for them. It worked out for the viewers. It's just that, some people I watch, there's things that, I wish they were different. It's just, they were the first ones to it, and more power to them. They were smart to get into it early. And I want to set up a call-in type of thing where people can call in from around the country. Right now, it seems like a lot of these call-in shows are on the West Coast, so I'd like to see something on the East Coast here. And I'd be happy to set everything up. I've been researching it for about a week now, every day, doing a little research after work, and I get it all down now. So now I officially have, it takes 24 hours for them to allow you to go live. So that was just started today. So by tomorrow, I'm going to be able to go live at any point. And at the beginning, it's going to be slow, but, I know what I am. I know my history. I can show credentials. I can, whatever it takes to make people comfortable calling in. But people are starting to wake up, and that's what this is all about. It's all about red pilling people. I got discouraged, but now that I've done some video editing classes, and things have calmed down at work a little bit, I feel like I'm able to pursue this and kind of bring it to the East Coast. Because right now the West Coast has a great call-in show called Marfoogle. But the East Coast, if you want to stay up to watch it, you're staying up until 2:30 in the morning, sometimes 3 in the morning. And honestly, I mean, if you have a job, you're not going to do that. So I feel like some of the content, they're getting great content from people in the West Coast or Mountain Time and things like that. But some of the Central Time and especially East Coast, Eastern Time, people who would have good intel and actually maybe, be in a certain job that, they could share something anonymously, through, like I said, calling in. I'll have a phone number set up and everything. They call in and they can just kind of give that information anonymously, and it makes for a great show. I've been watching Marfoogle do it for a while, but he lives on the West Coast, so it's really only benefiting people on the West Coast as far as being able to view it and participate live. So I want to try to bring that to the East Coast. And you guys know me. It's not about money. It's not about anything like that. It's not about, trying to appeal to a certain audience. I mean, you guys know I'm a Christian. I mean, that's been my whole thing. And that I was in the military and I was in military intelligence. So with those two things, and on top of it, my day job is I work at 98.5, and I do sports calling there, so it'll come natural to me. I'm not worried about that. But I would love to be able to bring that to people on the East Coast and give them an opportunity to share their truths, because us in the truth community, whether you're a YouTube channel, a big one, a small one like me, or just somebody who likes to watch, in our daily lives, our family thinks, they don't believe us, they think we're crazy. And it's a good feeling to be able to be in a community, especially with people calling in and sending in content. And that's why I commend Marfoogle for doing that. And I've been trying to get him to do an East Coast one, but he's just, I don't know, he's not getting back to me. And whatever, that's fine. So I'll just do it myself. I figured that, because I'm into that, there could be like Marfoogle East. And, I'd be willing to do that. I told him I plan on doing it myself anyways. But, if you want to do Marfoogle East, I'll do it with you, if under your name and not under my own name, Red Pill. So I ended up getting my answer, and it was just not being answered, really. I hit him up on Twitter. I hit him up on his number that he gives, and I've hit him up a million times. In fact, I'll be more prepared. I'll show you everything I've written. I'll show you. I just believe in transparency because there's a lot of liars on the internet. So anything I say is going to be backed up with facts and proof. So, he didn't do anything wrong to me. I still enjoy his show. It's just, I had to listen to it the next day. There was one day where I had the day off. The next day I was able to call in, and that was fun to do. It was fun to be able to participate, but on a daily basis, I can't participate. And I know that you guys can't if you're on the East Coast or even Central Time. So I just want to kind of create an alternative for people on the East Coast instead of just having to watch a show like his or some of these other call-in shows where, you're not able to participate, and it kind of makes you not feel like you're part of it. So just an idea I had. I'm going to try it. By tomorrow, YouTube is going to allow me to start going live. And then from there, I just have to decide if I'm going to start a new channel and come up with some kind of name. And by the way, if you guys have any ideas for like a name, I was thinking like East Coast Red Pill, something like that, or something like the only reason why I wouldn't just go with Red Pill is because as you guys know, one of the L's is an I because Red Pill was taken. So I'd be happy if you guys would throw any suggestions in the comments. And that's all. All right, guys. Take care of yourself. God bless.